We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Minnesota Twins and the Atlanta Braves. Coming to the plate now, Whit Merrifield, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Hit to first. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz.
The designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. Striding in, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Batting fourth, the catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
In now, Mitch Garver, as he'll take a look at ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
3-0 to him now. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike one.
Gotta believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
That is it. The first baseman, number 22, Miguel Sano.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back the right fielder to the track. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Three runs already home here. Got him swinging in the dirt. Flowers corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Randall pitcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves,
Here it comes.
the right fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Buxton is right there, one down. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. Acuna digs in now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Albies leads off first with one away. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Into the second deck and gone. So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman,
as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, 1-1. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Kepler looks up. Gone. They've tied the game on back-to-back home runs. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna.
the left fielder.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. Stepping up now, Robinson Cano, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
Count is 1-2 now. Line, but speared on a hop. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, number 24, Josh.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. That just misses off the inside for ball one. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Flowers has it. And the throw is there to record the first down. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Swinging a looper to left. Coming on is Ozuna, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting now, the center fielder.
Here's Byron Buxton now, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and one away. High in the air out to center field. Acuna is there, 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate from the stretch. The 0-1 on its way. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
The designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
Back up. Oh, no, that got him. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. And it's grounded just foul down the line. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. From the belt, the pitch.
No, that's down.
Got him. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Here's the first pitch to him. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Gone! Randall Grichuk at the plate now.
Number 15, Randall.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Still only 1 out in the inning. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
And the Braves just have it working, as this is going to be good for extra bases. So up steps Ozzie Albies as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. Popped up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Fouled off. line. That's a base hit into left field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 6-3 game. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And he fouls this one off. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. Kepler looks up, and this one is gone. A home run.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcel Ozuna.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Robinson Cano the next to dig in, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled away. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Anthony Santander. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. Matt Wisler enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there, 1-0. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. A runner on first with 2 away. Too high, and it's 3-0. Whistler typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty B, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swing and a liner. Here's another 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH, Nelson Cruz. First offering on its way. The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Hit the other way out toward right field. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first down. In now, Eddie Rosario. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Pitch on the way. To third. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
catcher.
Into the box, Mitch Garver. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that misses 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Up next for Minnesota, Miguel Sano. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Standing in, Tyler Flowers. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And now pitch on the way.
Ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Tyler Flowers. And a foul pop behind the plate. Garver is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Back to the top of the order now, and the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. At the plate now, Ronald Acuna, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
Hey, he's going to have to forget about that triple right there and bear down on this next batter. Have confidence in his catcher if he wants to bounce something and be on the attack.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Stepping in now, Freddie Freeman. A ball and no strikes. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. He pulls this one into right. Kepler is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Ozuna giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. And the pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes the count. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Ozuna. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. A base hit in his first trip. Now here's the pitch. Three runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Right side defense aligned perfectly. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The center fielder, number 25.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now back, second baseman.
With Merrifield next to bat. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. No hits to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he popped him up. Albies is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. In comes Kepler. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. This is in the air out to right field. Kepler's on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Anthony Santander the next to bat. It was a walk in his last trip. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Buxton is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Here's Nelson Cruz now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Now that's popped up, and no one will get this one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A bullet to first base. Quick throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly. Ready for another chance? Mitch Garver. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ozuna is under it. 2 gone. Digging in, Miguel Sano. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that misses. 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
A 2-ball 1-strike count to the Twins first baseman. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 2-2.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Into the box now, Tyler Flowers. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And there's out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Rendell Grichuk. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Rosario, and it's gone as they add still another. Sergio Romo gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And Boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. High in the air down the right field line. Into the stands. He got it. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Max Kepler.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Popped up. Cano calls for it. Makes the play, one away. Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Riding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Lifted down the line in left. Ozuna on the run, and no one will track it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Liner toward right center. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. 2-out success, and that means Byron Buxton bats next.
The center fielder, number 25.
So now to the plate, Byron Buxton, and he fouls this one off. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. The guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter 2-seamer combo.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Hit down the third base line. But this is foul for the first strike. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Freddie Freeman. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Marcell Ozuna. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hits it high and deep out to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Whit Merrifield next to hit. Who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Luke Jackson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First offering on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And there's out number 1. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Too high, 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Lifted in the air out to right. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Acuna will get there, and he puts it away. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Cano connects as this is to deep right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Standing in now, Anthony Santander. A bullet to first base. Quick step to the bag is not in time for the double play. Digging in to try it again, Dansby Swanson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Donaldson's there. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
Chris Martin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that's in there. Base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Miguel Sano. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Now to the plate, Max Kepler. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Marlon Gonzalez.
Grant Dayton enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball.
The center fielder.
Into the box, Byron Buxton. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Acuna's there for it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. At the plate, Whit Merrifield. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Now that designated hitter.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. At the plate now, Eddie Rosario. No balls and one strike. A 1 pitch on its way.
Outside, that's the ball.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
Ball 2. 2-0.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. So stepping in, Tyler Flowers. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in and looking for more, Rendell Grichuk. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
High pop-up. Donaldson is calling for it. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled away. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Will Smith comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch coming, here it is. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Albies brings it in, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Swanson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Man, everybody knows that losing can become a habit, especially when your losing streak is up into double digits. But they get a win here, and they're hoping they've broken that bad habit for a